Phillip Schofield and his wife Stephanie Lowe have been married for over 3 decades, sharing an extraordinary journey together. Their relationship, though no longer romantic, has weathered many storms, and Stephanie has remained by Phillip's side through some of the most challenging moments in his life, offering unwavering support. The bond between the couple, as well as their 2 daughters, Molly and Ruby, has proven to be a rock for Phillip, particularly as he navigated public revelations about his sexuality and personal struggles. Phillip and Stephanie first met around 1987, during Phillip's early career at children's BBC. At that time, Phillip was just 25 years old and beginning to establish himself in the world of television, while Stephanie worked as a production assistant. Their professional paths crossed, and the connection between them quickly blossomed into something deeper. After several years of dating, they chose to solidify their relationship in marriage, tying the knot in a beautiful ceremony in March 1993 at Akergill Tower in Scotland. Their union brought them 2 daughters, Molly and Ruby, and by all public accounts, the family appeared to share a loving and supportive life together. However, life took a dramatic turn in May 2020 when Phillip, then 62 years old, came out as gay. His revelation was made through an emotional and heartfelt statement, in which he acknowledged the internal struggles he had been facing for years. Phillip expressed that, despite living what many perceived to be a perfect life, he had been grappling with his sexual identity, an inner conflict that weighed heavily on him. This was a defining moment not just for Phillip but for his entire family. In his statement, Phillip paid tribute to his family, crediting his wife Stephanie and their daughters for their strength and compassion during what was undoubtedly a turbulent period for all of them. He confessed that the process of coming to terms with his sexuality had involved numerous heart-wrenching conversations at home, but throughout it all, his family had been steadfast in their love and support. "With the strength and support of my wife and daughters, I have been coming to terms with the fact that I am gay," Phillip wrote. He acknowledged the hurt this realization had caused his family, but also expressed his gratitude for the kindness and understanding they had shown him. Phillip described his daughters, Molly and Ruby, as his pillars of strength, sharing that they had been instrumental in helping him through the dark moments that followed his coming out. He praised them for their love, encouragement, and unwavering support, remarking that their constant presence had been vital to his well-being. In an interview later in 2023, Phillip credited his daughters for helping him through what he described as an incredibly difficult time, saying that he was utterly broken, and in a very bad way he even stated that he would not have made it through without Molly and Ruby by his side. While Phillip's coming out was a personal milestone, it was also a significant moment in his public life. As a prominent television presenter, best known for his long-standing role on This Morning, Phillip's revelation was met with widespread media attention. He reflected on the bravery of others who had shared their truths on the show, and now it was his turn to do the same. His public coming out was a powerful and moving moment, and it opened up important conversations about acceptance, mental health, and living one's truth. Throughout this period, Stephanie Lowe was a source of tremendous strength for Phillip. Despite the emotional challenges that came with her husband's revelation, she remained a supportive figure. In a public statement following Phillip's coming out, Stephanie expressed her love for him and her commitment to standing by his side. "I will still be there, holding his hand," she said. "Everyone should be proud to live their own truth." Her words resonated deeply, highlighting the deep bond they shared, even as their marriage evolved in the wake of Phillip's announcement. Though Phillip and Stephanie separated after he came out in 2020, the two have not yet divorced. They continue to co-parent their daughters and maintain a close friendship. Their ability to navigate this transition with mutual respect and care speaks to the enduring nature of their relationship, even as it has changed over time. In 2023, however, Phillip's personal life was thrust into the spotlight once again when news broke of his affair with a younger male colleague while working at ITV. The affair, which occurred during Phillip's marriage to Stephanie, was described by Phillip as unwise, but not illegal. The revelation sent shockwaves through British showbiz and led to significant consequences for Phillip's professional life. In a public statement shared with Mail Online on May 26, 2023, Phillip admitted to having lied about the affair to his colleagues, family, and agents and expressed deep remorse for his actions. As a result, he parted ways with his longtime agency EMU&ITV, where he had worked for many years. The affair also took a toll on Phillip's relationship with Stephanie. He revealed that she was very angry after he confessed to the affair, though she has chosen not to make any public statements about it. Despite this, it appears that the two have managed to maintain their bond, with Stephanie continuing to support Phillip through yet another tumultuous chapter in his life. As Phillip prepares to make his return to television after stepping back from the public eye following the scandal, the strength and resilience of his family, especially Stephanie and their daughters, remain central to his journey. Philip has been open about the challenges he has faced in recent years. But through it all, his family's love and support have been his anchor. His story is one of personal growth, transformation, and the power of family ties that endure even through the most difficult of circumstances.